Barring major archaeological discoveries, we are unlikely to ever have a blank account of ancient Egypt under the female pharaoh Hatshepsut, as much of the evidence of her reign was deliberately destroyed by her successors. Which choice completes the text with the most logical and precise word or phrase? A. An imaginative. B. A superficial. C. An exhaustive. Or D. A questionable.
So question number 5, we are talking about ancient Egypt under the female pharaoh Hatshepsut. Much of the evidence of her reign was deliberately destroyed by her successors. So whoever came after her, deliberately they were destroying the evidence about her. How she ruled, we don't have much information about it. And that's why, barring major archaeological discoveries, we are unlikely to ever have blank account. So unless there is a very major archaeological discovery, we will not be able to get much account of this female pharaoh. So which word should we use? So if you said C, exhaustive, that is correct. Choice C is the best answer because it most logically completes the text discussion of historical evidence about ancient Egypt under the reign of Pharaoh Hatshepsut. In this context, an exhaustive account would mean thorough one, the one which will have a lot of details. The text states that much of the evidence from her reign was purposely destroyed. So in other words, there is a lack of surviving records. So this context conveys that unless there is a major new archaeological discovery, an exhaustive account of Hatshepsut's reign is unlikely.
Choice A is incorrect because in this context, an imaginative account would be an account based on imagination or ideas and speculation rather than facts. The text indicates that much of the evidence of Hatshepsut's reign was deliberately destroyed, and a lack of evidence actually makes it more likely that accounts will be imaginative to some degree and not strictly factual. Choice B is incorrect because in this context, a superficial account would be one that is lacking in depth or concerned only with what is obvious. The text indicates that most evidence of Hatshepsut's reign was purposely destroyed, which suggests that accounts of that time are likely already somewhat superficial, since there is little information available to support deeper knowledge. Further, it would be illogical to suggest that discovering major new evidence would make it more likely that accounts would be superficial. Choice D is incorrect because a questionable account would be one likely to be challenged or doubted, and since the text suggests that little evidence of Hatshepsut's reign has survived, accounts of that time probably involve some speculation and thus may already be open to doubt. Further, it would be illogical to suggest that discovering major new evidence would make it more likely that accounts would be questionable.